Blab you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
She ate a bottle. I'm gonna have to
A
call
whole bottle.
DCF on you.
Uh-oh.
Can't feed a baby a bottle.
She eats bottles and stuff. She's like a goat. She's got her 2 bottom teeth in. She's gnawing on stuff already.
Oh,
Very cute. But she's like gnawing on
I'm back.
things.
Welcome back. I'm back.
Well, now she just spit up on me. Oh boy.
Yum yum.
she's a very cute baby. Not a whole lot of like everyone says, "Oh, your baby's so cute," but honestly, not a whole lot of babies are cute. That's a cute.
I agree. They look like alien raisins.
Yeah. My wife says that, and I'm like, you can't say that about a baby. What if
Yes, you
somebody
can.
said that about our baby? She's like, well, nobody can because she's so cute. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a really nice fort.
Yes. I like the map. A good map.
Hopefully, they're nice, and they're not going to. They're not. It's not overrun by people that have taken over the camp and are going to kill us.
Well, we'll figure out once they attack us. Or
I
not.
know. I think
I have the
Thuri
writ,
should be in the
so hopefully that'll get us in.
Look at all those perception rolls.
And not a single one
So much
passed my
perception.
mic.
Poor Mike.
One day.
One day I'll roll above a 10.
My God, is that another double same number?
Yeah.
Right?
You get so many of those. Do you have something like weird set up? Like, is you cheating, but you're getting like, but it was only for low rolls?
Right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Just cheat.
I'm just gonna cheat the game, but be shitty at it. Game's too
Tricking
easy.
us until he.
I'm gonna change my core die to instead of a D20, just a 20.
Oh, really?
I felt so bad last night. My players decided to split the party, like not just like split the party in a dungeon, split the party like on the map, like going in different directions. And so the two went off by themselves to do something, and they didn't have anything that the other party had because the other party had like a tiny hut and a wagon, so they had like just riding horses. They settle down for the night, get an encounter on them. They almost die.
Oh boy.
And
Never split the party.
exactly. And I felt really bad because I had crit twice on one of the players.
Oh,
Oh, geez.
Was it like the the spiders?
Oh god.
Where the spiders just
Just annihilated
I'm
us.
back.
Welcome back.
Yay. We were talking about
theoretical TPKs.
yes.
Well, it's only been 2 people dying instead of 5, so
That's not the T.
I know,
You
right?
gotta have the T.
But they were split into
Give me
2
the
parties.
total party kill.
They were split into 2 parties, so one party.
Oh, that's the perfect time to fucking do it, man. What were you doing?
We should have just let Mike.
No, I rolled it as is, and I did
Mike and
just
Kazama.
started to miss.
Rip. All right. So yeah, you guys. Is everyone here? First off.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you guys land here at Camp Vengeance.
Okay.
Such an edgelord name.
So I
An
take
inviting name.
that I got from Wakanda, I think it was stood.
Yeah. Wakanga.
Kanga.
Syndra.
Yeah.
Oh, Syndra, your original.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Wakanda gave it to us.
Yeah, Wakanga is the dude, the merchant prince in Port Nyanzar who she's staying with.
We were just trying to remember who actually gave us the writ.
It doesn't matter. We got it. And I guess I'll head up to the gate and
Okay.
hold it out.
And you hear one of the guards go, "Hey, hey, what? Who? You stop! What the heck? What's this all about? Are you the
Hi.
reinforcement?"
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Uh, Not good. What do you want?
I'm here on behalf of Wakanga.
Oh, good. Thank God. And
I
then
have this writ.
he cuts you completely off, and him and his other buddy jump down off this thing and let you in.
I guess it worked.
So
I'm
what-
gonna turn to
Way to
Musharib and
go.
be like, Musharib, is that normal?
You guys can deal with this. I'll watch the boat.
Yeah, sure, mate. Maybe you can get some like sound sleep in there.
No, I'm good on the boat. Thanks. Yeah. Bye.
Can I make an insight check on him?
Sure.
Yeah, do that.
Oh fuck! Did we pick up a wanted criminal?
So
Ruh-roh.
you get the feeling that Mushrib just doesn't like something about this camp. He's not interested in dealing with that right now.
Maybe it's the name.
Vengeance is
It's not nothing malicious. He just doesn't want to deal with whatever thing
Whatever
is
shit's
inside.
going on right
Yeah.
now. I just hit myself in the face with one of his toys.
Oh.
You take 1 damage.
Yeah, but yeah, they open the gate and you guys can just come on in.
All right.
So yeah, this
It's
I'll give
mosey.
you a little description of the gatehouse. So the camp is ringed by it's like a 20-foot deep ditch lined with stakes you can see. There's the palisade behind it is 12 feet high. You can't really tell actually how deep a lot of the ground here is because it's just mud and corpse.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell Blue to stay by the boats and keep an eye on Musharib.
Yeah, this gatehouse is actually like super heavily enforced. Like it looks like it could survive a dinosaur attack.
Oh, okay.
And it has this ground level entryway that you're going through right now, and you notice that there's an upper floor where those guards were hanging out.
Before
How high does
Jackson
it
and
look?
Thuri.
So the guardhouse goes up another. So this is 20 feet.
Okay.
So it's another about 8 feet above the palisade.
Okay. Just wondering.
Sorry, Thuri was saying.
I was just gonna turn to Jackson before we head in and be like, I'm getting a bad feeling.
Okay, bad
What?
feeling.
What for? I mean, what for? The one of our own benefactors like said we could.
Just something's not rubbing me the right way.
I think you just miss home.
She kind of slightly growls at that, like,
Ouch.
She hasn't told Jackson why she's here, so Jackson's just thinking that she's just being like,
Yeah, that's fair. That's
It's
fair
great.
for you to assume that.
All right. So you guys get into the camp, and you're kind of directed to the big tent in the middle.
Okay.
One of the guards goes, "Commander's in there. I want to know you guys are here."
Cool.
Kazama lead the way.
Okay. And he'll just down in.
Okay. So as just before you get in, you hear yelling from inside the tent. And you hear a kind of a gruff woman say,
Ooh.
"This is ridiculous. We should be out there fighting them." And then you hear another voice. "No, you're being ridiculous.
Oh boy.
I'm not sparing any more men."
Just because, like, is there something wrong with that guy?
Maybe sinuses. I mean, we are in a jungle.
And almost if on cue, as soon as you say that, you hear,
Called it.
Doesn't sound like any smooth skin I ever heard.
"What are need to wait for this reinforcements to come so I can get all of my soldiers out of here and alive.
Did they say reinforcements?
Do you think they think we're the reinforcements?
Just
Did
the
they say
5
get
of
out?
us?
What are we reinforcing?
Nothing. We're just passing through.
Yeah, we're passing through.
Should we clear up
Oh.
the situation here?
I think this is something you should handle, Mike. You're more charismatic than I am.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Michael
She's
step
not a
through.
good talker.
A good day.
Ooh. We'll deal with this later. And you see a woman walk out of the tent.
This human woman or?
She is human.
Okay. I was wondering if that was Dwarven.
She is wearing heavy furs and she is sweating a lot.
Hmm.
And she kind of sees all of you. Oh,
Mhm.
good day.
How tall is she?
Good
She's
day.
6'2".
Cosmo's kind of like, whoa.
And
He does the anime thing of scratching the back of his head
nice. She
and like
kind of
bowing.
she bows back to all of you and proceeds on her way.
Just because, like, I've never seen wet skin before.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. I mean, what? Mike, I guess you're gonna
Mike's
go
gonna
talk
head
to
in,
this
yeah.
commander dude.
Okay.
Why are you
Excuse
so
me. Hi.
flustered, Cosmo?
Hello.
Oh, good. The reinforcements are finally here. And you see a human man come towards you. He's kind of slimy looking. His hair is slicked back,
Ew.
kind of stubby. He's wearing chainmail. He's got a sword on his hip. And yeah, he comes at you with a handshake.
Yeah, Michael accepted, but he's like, no,
Come on in.
no.
Hey, all of you, please. Let me get you guys all caught up.
No, I think you might be mistaken.
Excuse me?
We're not reinforcements.
So who are you?
Mike just kind of reaches back to Cosmo for the writ.
Yeah, he'll put it on the table.
Okay.
We are investigating the what's the thing called?
Curse.
The curse, the death curse, and Wakanga had sent us through as just kind of a waypoint for us for Camp Vengeance, and we were not aware of.
Not here to help.
We weren't even aware you needed help.
Chisk says, we passed through.
Listen.
I mean, we can help.
I need you guys to do me something.
Okay.
I have 7 wounded soldiers. And they're gonna die if we don't get them back to Port Nyanzaru.
Can you show me where they are?
Yeah, sure.
How are they wounded?
Oh, they all have disease.
Oh.
Oh.
Come with me.
What about berries?
Cosmo, you might need to start brewing that tea again.
I think that only prevents the.
I don't. Can it help with someone who's already diseased?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
Maybe something. I don't know.
Cleric, help.
So,
I know, I'm looking.
while he's walking you guys over, he's explaining. Listen, I need you guys to carry a couple messages and 7 of my 6 soldiers downriver to the port, okay? 3 of them have mad monkey fever, 2 of them have shivering sickness, and 2 of them have throat leeches.
You
Can I
say
make a
mad
medicine
monkey?
check to see how long they have?
Sure.
I want to make a medicine check to see what those fucking things are. What's
Okay.
We
What
definitely
are
know
those
what throat
diseases?
leeches are
You
because
were
that's why
told
we
what
have the
throat
rain
leeches are,
catchers.
yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, the fruit release.
I want to know how long they have.
So Jackson, you have no idea what those other two are. They are probably only from Chul, but the names alone can, I think, give you enough of an idea of what they do.
Fucking mad monkey disease.
There's
I like it.
mad monkey fever and shivering sickness were the other two aside from throat leeches that he mentioned. Thuri, you think that all of these people here have about 2 weeks?
Okay, 2 weeks is good some time.
I mean, that's good. That's good. We can do
If
this.
if we can spend another 2 days here, I can heal these guys up.
Really?
Yes,
Well, really?
Hmm.
but I can't do it today.
Oh,
Well, no, that's great. I got a little something here. How about here? Come back with me. And he heads you to the command tent again. And you see him kind of squirm around in like a storagey area, and he throws a bag onto the table. And you can see him counting heads, and then he throws another smaller bag on the table. You're Rit said 6, right?
Yeah, there's us, the Aarakocra. She's outside, and yes,
Oh, you got one of them bird people, huh?
yeah.
And then there's also our guide.
But
Oh,
the
hey.
writ only states us.
Oh, okay.
By the
you
way,
guys are paying him, so I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that. So here you go. And the big bag has 500 gold, and the smaller one has 100. There's a little upfront service.
600 gold.
Oh,
Oh.
I guess we're spending the next couple of days here.
That would be advantageous for us, I guess. I mean, I can't see a use of gold in the jungle, but I mean, gold is still good, and you're saving lives. So I mean,
And
Gold help
Thur-
in Port Nanzario.
yeah, and
you
you
can-
know we could like socialize with the people here.
Actually, I think maybe you guys. Gold. Right. I heard a little something from one of my soldiers yesterday. Somewhere over there in the jungle. Kind of waves in like a northwestern direction.
Okay.
They said they saw some like tent in there. I don't know. It looked pretty fancy. It had a sign and everything. Maybe you could go use it there.
Oh.
a
tent?
in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, in the middle of the jungle. There's some tent.
I mean, I guess technically these are tents in the middle of the jungle.
Well, but this is like cleared out, not like literally in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, the sign was glowing, so
It had a glowing
some
sign.
magic stuff, and we don't really have we got enough on our plate, you know. I got a bunch of sick people to take care of. Thank you very much, by the way.
Frost giants, glowing
Fro-
signs in the.
Frost giants? Excuse me?
Yeah, we saw.
Cyclops also.
One
you
thing
see
at a
him,
time,
You
guys.
see him go pale. I have to
And
do
then
something.
meat.
1 second. And he kind of runs out, and he runs into this person and said, "I am so sorry." You kind of overhear him apologizing to this woman. These people just corroborated your story. They say they saw a frost giant, just like you did.
Yeah, we totally saw it. The corpse of a frost giant. I poked it and everything.
And she comes out of the tent.
Kazama excited to tell her.
Well, your apology is sufficient, I suppose.
You should probably also know that the camp north of here is completely ruined.
Oh no, yeah, that was us.
That was you?
Man.
Yeah, no. So that was our sort of like first attempt here. It got overrun pretty quick.
Okay.
It sounds like you guys saw, right?
Oh, the way you worded that made it sound like you took out that camp.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's
no.
what I thought too.
that was our first camp. That's where we set up the first time. That big statue was pretty cool. None of us really wanted to go in it, but nice vantage point. We had some kind of nimble guys like climbing up that. Some dude with an eagle that would fly around. It was pretty cool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Thuri's gonna
we're
look at
adventurers.
Kazama and like shake her head.
Oh, what do you say?
Like shake her head, like keep quiet about it, I guess. I don't know.
No, Kazuma's gonna be bragging for certain reasons.
Hmm.
Oh
She
yeah,
rolls her eyes.
we're
He
we're
wants
a
to
group
look
of
good in front of
adventurers.
lady.
Yeah, we're a group of adventurers, and we were brave, and totally went inside. And we're not just brave; we're smart too. We have smart people here. And not to toot my own horn, but I figured it out, and we got the treasure inside. Yep, this
Just
jar of
pat
mayonnaise.
That's
Cosmo on the
cool.
shoulder.
Uh,
He also know how to cook
You
well.
probably
do you
shouldn't
guys want a
brag
job or
about.
something?
I like
Oh
that
yeah,
Chisk
yeah.
is trying to pimp out
I
Kazama.
already paid you.
Well, if you have more jobs, sure. But I mean,
Well,
just
I
to.
mean, unless you could heal these guys, it'd be dragging them back up to the port where they can be traded.
Oh no! Our cleric's got the healing part. I mean, if you have anything
Okay.
else,
No, I
um,
mean,
including
not
you,
really.
ma'am, miss, madame.
Cheetah.
Do you have way to keep Cosmo close to this lady?
Yeah, hi, Kita. Wow, Kita's a great name. My name's Kazuma Shun. I'm from a foreign land, but
Oh,
but you
so
can
am
just call me
I.
Shun. We got last names first. It's different. Sorry.
Family names as well.
Yeah,
Kind of.
what's
They
yours?
called me Kita Wolf's daughter.
Oh wow, your daughter of a wolf. That's really cool. Uh,
Yes. Clan chieftain of Wolf Clan.
you're a chieftain's daughter too. That's really
No,
cool.
chief.
Oh, you're the chief. Even cooler.
Cosmo
Yeah.
talk fast when he excited.
Like, yeah. We're here. Right, gang. We're here. We can help. We're brave and strong. Yeah,
Cool.
and
I
smart.
guess we'll let you know if anything weird happens. But it sounds like you guys are sticking around for a couple days. So
Yeah, yeah.
Thuri will point towards the front gate and be like, I see that you get much action at night, or
oh yeah. Sometimes zombies show up.
I've got already.
Oh god.
No alchemist jug in the world could solve that.
I mean,
Unless
you could say ice water.
I was in the
That's
pool.
true. Yeah, ice water.
does alchemy jugs produce lubricant?
Yes,
Me, you,
olive oil.
nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
It produces olive oil. I mean, mayonnaise is in there too. Sure.
Honey.
Credit.
You can use it. for multiple
Honey.
effects.
No, honey, no.
Nah,
There's some
not with
caramelization
honey.
in there.
Yeah,
Sugar
that's true,
wouldn't be
that's
good
true.
for the internals.
thanks.
No,
Wait
you
a
don't want
minute.
that. You don't want that.
Yeah,
minute.
that's true.
The
That's
alchemist
like
jug.
a.
Yes.
The alchemist jug producing mayonnaise suggests that it can also produce eggs.
No.
Ooh.
Just a jug of egg whites.
Liquefied eggs.
Mayonnaise is made with eggs.
Yeah, it's made with like
and
eggs,
oil.
oil.
Yeah.
It's oil. Depending on what kind of mayonnaise too, it can have other stuff. But
So why
Oh,
can't
it's Kewpie.
it's very
Kewpie.
weird. Sorry, never
Ah,
mind.
even better.
Let me derail. Sorry.
No,
No,
that's
it's-
literally
this
a
is
question.
You didn't
I
start
brought
it.
it up.
Give me more lore, all of you.
Mike started.
I mean, it's in an emulsion. It's not a liquid, so
So you guys have been arguing about mayonnaise, and these guys
Just
kind
because like
of go
mayo
okay,
comes
bye.
from eggs.
I mean,
we're
we can
all arguing behind Cosmo, who is obviously
That's
very.
true.
Cosmo's having an art
Oh, yeah, true,
conversation.
He's still
She'll
conversing
be
with her.
Just blowed up his spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Niles has I don't know. If
He
introduced
peaced
himself,
out.
but
Kazu's like,
he has
so-
things to deal with.
Kazu's like,
He done
this is your tent, huh?
For now, yes.
Where do you usually stay?
She kind of motions to the jungle.
Oh wow, you live in the jungle?
For now.
Whoa. I mean, I would love to hear more about that. I'm a ranger as well. I'm
I
learning
see.
about the jungle. A little bit, just a little bit. I mostly do martial arts.
I see.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it'd be great to find out more. Uh, hey, you wouldn't happen to wield a great sword and know who killed the frost giant, would you?
Oh,
Ah, it's a shame. But yeah,
that
I would like
that
to.
appeared to be the answer to both questions, and she doesn't mince words.
Yeah. Gee, it's really nice talking to you. You're a great listener.
Cool. Uh, tell me more
Looking
about your travels later.
Oh, okay, sure, later. Yeah. You know what? At dinner time, even I can cook a nice meal if we have anything. I think we have some raptor jerky still.
Hmm.
Goes great with like the mayonnaise this jug makes.
Dinosaur is good meat.
Yeah,
Very
velociraptors,
tasty.
tiny. Yeah, you know, the smaller something is, the tastier it is.
She kind of looks at you sideways for that one. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
like
we'll talk later.
shrimp. It's the smaller shrimp's better than the big jumbo shrimp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy your shrimp, sir.
I don't have shrimp though. We haven't caught any.
She
Just,
heads into her tent.
okay, bye.
I whisper to Trisk, that's what she said.
Um, the fact that the soldiers had throat leeches is making me curious. I'm gonna like
Oh yes.
check out their water
Mm.
barrels to see if they're like infested or anything.
Sure.
So like, would that be investigation
Yes.
or investigation?
Investigation.
Damn it!
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
you think all of the water in the camp is perfectly safe, even these puddles on the ground.
Whoops.
Don't you have inspiration?
Oh, you probably
Oh,
do.
I do actually.
Do it.
Please another. Okay, that's
Okay,
better.
so
Thank God.
actually, you find this barrel in the back has
Ooh,
throat
that one?
leeches. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
And with your 15, you'd also notice this barrel is not from this camp.
Hmm.
Huh.
Someone put this here.
Does it have
So
like any like identifying markings on it,
There's no
or
identifying markings, but you notice that the iron bands that's tightening around the two middle sections
yes?
are like a completely different size and make than everything else in the camp.
Hmm.
Curious.
Suspicious.
Well, I'm gonna spend the next
curious,
10 minutes like purifying that shit at least
Okay.
to see if I
Cool.
can get rid of the throat leeches.
Mike, it looks like you wanted to talk to Niles.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, hey, come in.
Yeah, so you.
He's like writing some messages on parchment.
So Michael, take a seat. So you said there was more work.
Oh no, I thought your friend was trying to like hype you guys up.
Oh, I mean we are great, but
I guess. I mean, if you guys, I'll believe it when I see it. When I see some of my guys looking better tomorrow, then I'll believe you guys. Plus, it gave you guys a little bonus.
yeah, I have full confidence in my friend Thuri there. She's wonderful.
Yeah, but you know that's sure beats the 2 week patrol back the way you came.
I mean, we would be going downriver though, right? Not.
Oh yeah, well I guess you would now, but because I didn't have to press gag you guys into doing what I asked.
So, how long has this camp been established?
So we've been here a month or so,
A month.
and then the other camp was, I think, 2 weeks. So
How
we were
has
there for a
the
couple weeks, and then all those goblins came, and then we decided to really fortify this place, and it's been pretty good so far.
notice there's a lot of dead bodies outside?
Oh yeah, those are all the undead.
Hmm.
It's like they're drawn here or something. It's been awful.
Um, yeah, any reason other than obviously there's
He
living people
shrugs.
here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. None of us are powerful wizards or anything. We're all just soldiers. I mean, the most interesting person is the weirdo with all the furs who came in a couple days ago, and he kind of motions his shoulder towards Kita's tent.
Right.
She he's kind of rubbing his jaw. She fought her way in here, you know. It's pretty crazy.
She does seem pretty formidable, but
Oh yeah,
where is
no,
she from?
I have no idea. She said somewhere up north, and
Up,
then mentioned the frost giants, so maybe they're related.
up north, as in outside of Chol.
Oh yes.
Interesting. Why would frost giants and now somebody who knows about frost giants be in Chol?
What could it mean?
In addition,
I think
how
she said
is
something about Icewood Dale.
Icewind Dale? Oh.
But she can't have come all that way. That's like the other end of the world.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm from Waterdeep, but
Well,
it's a little
they
bit
got
further.
boats though.
Yes, true.
I mean, Icewood Dale got boats too, but that's still like months of passage.
Unless she headed south across the
She's
mountains
just a hard ass.
and then
Well,
and
bunch of
maybe
scary
never.
monsters in the water there. You'd have to find someone real ballsy to do that.
She seems quite the type, but
Hmm.
is there anything
But,
that you need other than say reinforcements that we might be able to provide for you?
Well, one, I need my folks, you know, not suffering from diseases anymore.
Oh, that's a foregone conclusion. Don't worry, we'll get
And
them. Again.
two, we gotta destroy any undead. That's pretty much my only orders. Now that we set up camp, destroy any undead we encounter. So, they seem to like coming here at night, and maybe you guys can help out.
Well, we're gonna be here for the night, so I don't think that we would just lie around letting you guys do all the work. We can definitely provide
Oh, good.
assistance.
Maybe there'll be a little more gold in it for you then.
But
I know
rations
that's how all
and
you
water and
adventurers
food is
operate,
fine.
right? Sorry, say that again.
Oh, sorry. Mike was trying to get like, is there anything else like rations, food, water? You guys are good.
Oh, I mean, he seems a little tight-lipped on his supplies.
No, the reason why I mentioned is my friend Thuri, the cleric, can also produce water as well. So clean water.
Do a persuasion check.
He's like, that's bullshit.
That's what you're good at.
Oh, well, maybe I'll talk to her about it then.
Do I hear Mike's voice at all?
I mean,
Roll,
Mike's not trying to be quiet, so like.
roll perception, and you're close
Your
enough.
ears are burning or you're sneezing.
Yes, or both.
Achoo.
I've also been trying to look for him.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, perception. There you go. Oh yeah, you hear and see Mike immediately, right as he says your name.
There he's walking around. Where's that bitch?
Oh, and there she is right now.
Uh,
Cool. Hi.
hello.
You can make water.
I can, again, not today.
Oh, sure. Yes, everything's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Our dragonborn friend can also create and destroy water too.
I can create water. I can't destroy it.
Also, tomorrow we could purify some of your food and water if you would like.
I think we're good on food. Thanks.
Mike, do you still have that flash frozen fruit?
Yeah. Oh, here.
What's his name? Niles?
Name is Niles.
Niles.
Commander Niles.
Niles?
Man.
Name Fraser.
Is it
Man
the
Niles.
same Niles in the other game? Grown up?
No,
Nils.
Oh, right.
That was Nils. No, wait, he grew up and added an E to the end of his
There
name.
you go. That's it.
He
That's
leveled
why
up.
he's so wet.
That's why Blue's also here.
Oh my god.
Connected universe.
Now, how does this tie back to your Strahd game?
Remember how I said like it'd be funny if I used Wish to make Blue into like a humanoid?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh god, that'd be so good.
How does this
We'll
tie
do
back
that at the
into?
end of Saltmarsh no matter what, so.
There you go.
It ties into Curse of Strahd because Chisk is the son of Nugri.
Yes, yes.
No, no agree.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's great.
Is the son of who?
Nugri. That was my character.
Hunters, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, that's the intent.
Commander Niles.
Yes.
Do you have anybody who goes out and scouts for provisions or anything like?
Oh yeah, totally.
And I'll show him the fruit, and I will say, I highly suggest your men be on the lookout for this. It's actually good against diseases.
Oh, that's great. We're not really familiar with Chult, so
Where are you
that's
from?
super. Baldur's Gate.
I have no idea where that's from.
Like just points up.
Oh, okay.
It's far
It's like
away.
north. Yeah, it's yeah.
The dead, do they attack at night?
Yep.
Mostly?
Yeah, it's exhausting, honestly. I thought we'd be fine. First there was these goblins, right? And they're annoying.
The
we were
meeples?
doing okay. Yes, they do meep. That is true. But yeah, they were fine. To start with, the raiding parties were 15. But when it became 80, then it was an issue.
Hmm.
We had to.
How long have you and your men been here?
We've been here about a month, and then it's been 2 weeks since we abandoned the other camp on top of it.
How long has this fort been here?
That long, about a month. We're fast workers.
Oh, I thought this was an older. You guys did really good for a month's work. I mean, you guys got ditches and spiky things.
Yeah,
coming out?
we got a couple, magic user types that can move all the dirt around with their mind or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Very impressive.
Very helpful.
What time of day is it?
It's lunchtime. It's the afternoon.
About what time do the undead start to show up usually?
Pretty much midnight on the nose until dawn.
Should we probably rest now and be ready for the attack in an evening?
Well, that's up to you, adventurer boy.
He was actually asking Thuri. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
he was leaning.
Thuri's biting her lip, trying not to laugh.
He seems a little unimpressed by adventurers. He is a career soldier.
Very makes sense. Makes awesome.
Well, will we be able to possibly bring in our canoes in for safety? And
Oh yeah, I mean we've got a kind of a time
guide as well.
up there. You can tie it up to that. There's a couple bigger stubs over there, I guess. And he kind of hand waves in the general eastern direction.
I don't think zombies are going to destroy our boats.
I just don't want them accidentally floating off down the river.
Well, you also want to avoid the exploding ones.
I'm sorry, what?
The what?
The exploding zombies.
We got
you
boomers.
notice all the ash and fire and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got blow up ones.
Oh.
God.
I turn to Mike and I go, "How fun!"
Well, I mean, we could always just hit them from a distance, right? I mean, if you blow them up when they're all together, I mean,
true.
that would be really good. You just blow up all the zombies around it.
That works.
That would be good.
Commander Niles, do you mind if I take a look at that writ now that you've opened it?
Oh, sure.
I want to give it a read through.
Sure. Roll a history check. All right, so there's a bunch of legalese, but It basically says, "Don't fuck with these people. They're on an important mission."
Perfect. I just wanted to, read the small print.
Mm.
Well, I think that's all I have for now. As for resting, Mike, I think might just throw us off our cycles.
Fair enough. Should probably tell the others that we're expecting company in the night.
I mean, we can always put it to a vote. So let's reconvene with the group.
Should I grab Lou and Lush?
Yeah, let's bring them and the canoes in.
Okay.
We'll just toss those off to. Also, the reason why I wanted to bring those in, our tents only fit the canoes.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, are you guys going to try and sleep?
We're gonna do a group meeting about that.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, group meeting by the fire.
While everyone is by that fire, can
It's
everyone
fire.
roll perception?
Oh no!
Down the middle.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
heck
What
yeah,
the fuck?
Yes, yes.
It's like your third 20 for the
God
night,
damn.
man.
Holy
On
shit!
perception too.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Chisk, you hear a bunch of people having a bad time,
Uh-oh.
moaning and
Bad
groaning,
time.
coming out of this tent here.
Oh, they're probably sick. Should burn it down.
And then you hear some people whispering, chanting something maybe, and then you hear the kind of moaning stop a little bit.
Ooh. Anyone else hear
Yeah, I think I heard
bad
something.
noises?
Kazama, you would have also heard.
I
Mike,
heard
you
some-
maybe
Which tent
would
was
have
it in
heard
that one?
something. Yeah, the one right behind you.
Ooh.
I heard somebody
I heard-
cough. I just assumed it was the sick people.
I don't know where they're keeping their sick.
Then I heard chanting.
Probably behind
Yeah.
us.
I think it's coming from the tent behind you, Jackson.
Yes, it is. What did Jackson roll? 10? Oh, I'll say you heard it with a 10 because you're right next to it.
Okay.
I will check later if that's where they're keeping all their sick.
Okay.
Most likely is.
I'm curious. I'm gonna poke my head in just to make sure.
Okay. So you peek around the corner and you see that these tents are filled with sick and dying soldiers.
Ooh.
There are about 8 people in this one suffering from a range of maladies, and there are a pair of acolytes kind of running around healing everyone.
Interesting. Acolytes.
Does Jackson relay that to us?
I mean, do I see anything else, or is that's all I see? Like they're actually healing them, not like they're
Oh
like
yeah,
harvesting.
this one
like-
over here, she's actually like really like in control of the situation and like telling her exactly who to heal and what spells to cast, and is like being super cool about it.
All right.
She seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah, come back and just say, yeah, lot of sick people in that tent. It looks like they got some people healing them up a little bit, but I don't know if they're, maybe not as skilled as you there.
I will check it out afterward. We need to talk.
Right.
All right.
So, fun news. There's something called exploding undead.
What? How do they explode?
Exploding.
Gases, maybe? I don't know.
Huh. You mean like they're like holding in like a grave years and years of fart gas?
Probably.
I was going to compare it to ass blasters from Tremors.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, it's
man.
entirely possible, but I mean, that was something that we were warned about. Another thing is that the zombies tend to come at night, probably about midnight, and they come to here at least till dawn. So we're gonna have some company at night. So
Oh, cool. We can kill some, I guess.
it seems like it would be in our
Why
best.
do you think it's cool? I don't understand.
I haven't fought a zombie before.
Either way, it seems like our best interest to help the fort. And
From what I know, don't get bit.
also,
Right.
it might be in our best interest because it might provide us a little extra money.
Where I'm from, zombies like hop and suck your soul out.
How can a zombie hop?
As a
Well, I think it's
player,
like the
I
rigor
love that.
mortis.
As a character, I'm like,
Well, I think it's like the rigor mortis. Like they just can't move. They're like stuck in that position.
Well, I've
So
never
they hop
seen a
around.
zombie hop though. I mean, they just kind of shuffle.
I don't know. I guess they have
I
like
don't know.
really
I don't know.
strong legs or something.
I mean, if they walk really slow, that's kind of a benefit for us. If they run, that's kind of a hindrance.
Oh God. Yeah, that would be scary if they can run really fast and bite you and explode.
So like a ghoul.
Oh.
I'm more scared about that. We saw some of them Arakocra corpses. You think those can be zombies?
Oh, fuck.
Shouldn't we like burn them?
They've
Fine.
are already sufficiently burnt.
Okay.
Everything in the perimeter was charred, ashed on fire.
Great.
That's how you
Never
gotta
mind.
deal with these undeads.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike and I were talking. We do have some time to kill. Do we want to take a rest right now? For some of us that need some time to study our spells, or do we want to not throw us off the cycle? And just wait and see what
I mean,
happens.
I think it's best to rest up before a
If-
potential battle.
Yeah, if I am good to go. So if you need to rest up, I'm like I can deal with anything. Watching around, looking around, patrolling the camp.
I guess my question would be more towards the DM. Can you like take a second long rest?
I mean, sure. You lose 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. Long rest is just long rest. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like you're only less than one a day. You can take like 2 long rests a day.
You
Yes,
can take
but
3. You could.
what?
Oh
what-
yeah,
but
3.
That's your
What about
needs.
In order to cure
Two
How your
long rests
exhaustion.
day
in
is
a row.
gone.
I'm imagining the hobbits. But what about second long rest?
Mhm.
Fuck. Okay.
And then there's always that tent that we could go see about the tent. Out in
Here's the
forest.
thing. I can do 8 hours now and start helping people, but then I'm burned out if anything comes after us.
Probably.
Or
That's
I keep what I.
I'm sure we can
Or-
just hang out here.
Yeah, I just keep what I have now, and I can help fight tonight.
Let's go with fight first, I think, because then we can get rest, and then you heal them after you wake up. And how
I like
many
that.
do you think you can
Hmm.
heal tomorrow?
I can heal 3 per day, but that burns out all my second level spell slots.
And so that would put us out at least 3 days here. There were 7 of them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, if we could, I actually, I mean, I'm offering up Thuri's services for this, but I think if we can help these folks, we should.
I agree.
Okay, I'm
Um,
I'm just making sure everybody's on the same page here that we're going to be here for 3 days.
Oh yeah, no, I that's what I figure that we'll probably have to.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
also prepare, create and destroy water and or purify food and drink, so that way the water here is
I got-
drinkable.
I got the purify food and drink, so if you want to not prepare that for something else, like I have that covered.
Okay, and then also, how does their water situation look? Have we seen like rain catchers or anything? Like
Yeah, they
that?
got rain catchers around. All these open barrels have rain catchers.
Okay,
Oh,
then I
by the
won't
way-
worry
One
about.
barrel that
It did have a rain catcher.
Jackson saw.
I think I'll take this point
Hmm.
actually that we're talking about the water to mention that like
Yep.
one of the barrels in camp, not from the camp. I don't know what it is, but it was like infested with throat leeches. So I already purified that sucker right up, so it's all good to go. But that's
We need to
hold
find
on.
out where that's coming from.
Yeah, that's a little. I mean, it didn't just walk and put itself here. It was.
Yeah, someone planted that here.
I mean, yeah.
we should
need to find
talk
that
to
out.
Niles right away.
Oh, maybe we can ask Niles about like, if there's like any weird duos, like a humanoid and a reptilian humanoid going around. For the giant killers.
He didn't know about the giant killers. Well, it was only that Kita mentioned it, and he was like, "Bullshit."
Hmm. I mean, maybe he can at least.
So you
Maybe
should
he
probably.
might identify those two at least.
I think you should just be asking Kita about that.
That's true.
Mike starts to get
That's
up.
a good idea.
I think this is pressing enough to where we probably should talk to Niles right away.
Agreed. So we're agreeing to not rest, correct?
No, we are resting. What? Until nighttime.
A short resting.
Yeah.
But we can also go out in the jungle. That's the other thing.
You could.
And check
you could
out
look
that tent.
Get like scavenging for food or like look for treasure.
And find that glowing sign.
Right. He
Find the
mentioned
glowing
tent.
tent.
Yeah, because we have 600 gold, which I'm assuming everybody's going to just take their equal 100 for the now. Or do you want to-
Sure.
That is what
Yeah,
Niles. Niles did do that math exactly in his head.
Yeah.
Right through the-
We should be bringing Musharib inside the camp.
Oh, true.
Yeah. We'll just
Oh,
convince
well, didn't
him.
you like tie up your boats and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
We dragged our 2 boats inside because our
So,
tent.
before you get Mushrib in, who's come? First off, who's gone to get him?
I'll go again.
Everyone? Okay, so he's gonna lean into you. He's like, "Hey, do you know how to like do disguise magic stuff?"
Not for somebody else. I can do that for myself, friend.
All right.
You all right there, mate?
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure? It doesn't. You
No,
seem.
I'm good. It's cool. It's cool. And he just like walks in, like with you, and then he like immediately like hides his face away from Niles, and then keeps going, and then hangs out with you guys here.
All right.
How tall did you say Niles was?
Oh, he's like 5'5".
You said human?
He's a baby. He is a human.
Okay.
He does look pretty shredded though.
Ooh.
Like he is a soldier for sure. This guy looks tough. He's got calluses.
Just sounds like a
Stars.
dweeb right now.
He just sounds like a fucking nerd.
Just like Niles.
Perfect.
So, Niles.
Yeah.
It's come to our attention that there might be a saboteur among you.
Oh, more of this. Great.
Well, hold on. I mean, oh wait, no, I'm not there. So never mind. Keep going.
Well, we just noticed, and we got here. We wanted to check on things, and
I
one of our
really
astute.
appreciate that.
What? I'm sorry. What?
I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Our astute scholar among us, Jackson, he noticed that one of the barrels was different from the rest and was actually infested with throat leeches.
Oh, could explain a few things. Do we know how it got here?
I'm assuming, would Jackson have told us which one it was? Or
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he did. He said it was this one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we just got here, so we have.
Yeah, fair enough. I understand. I understand. And then he goes back into his chest and pulls out a bag of gold.
But do you know who would want to disrupt the camp like that?
All right. He kind of looks around. You're the only 2 people in the tent.
He leans in.
So, we've heard that there are a couple of Zentarium agents in Chult. And there might be a red wizard here in the jungle.
What?
Sensory
What?
mages, red wizards.
Zentarum and Red Wizard?
Zentarum and
Scarlet
Red
Brotherhood.
What do I know about? I guess.
History check.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll them separately because he
Okay.
asked for 2 things. So, which one do you want to be first before?
We'll just go Zentarum first.
Okay.
I've heard of Zentarum, but I just
Yeah,
don't
you've
know
heard of
anything.
them. They're like boogeymen that, around like Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep and stuff where you're from. They're like
And,
the bad guys in
yeah.
kids' story. And yeah, red wizards, are bad people. They're like these are the types of like wizards who get kicked out of school because they wanted to become a lich,
Okay.
and then they murdered someone to get out. Like these are all the real bad eggs.
Well, yeah, we did hear about that there might be Zentarum and other nasty factions at work in Cholton.
I thought we'd be, far enough away from civilization to avoid any of that shenanigans.
I don't have any way of tracking where the barrel came from. Do you think that
Well,
one among you is possibly from the faction? At least from the Zentarum.
we did lose a bunch of people when, the goblins attacked, and I don't know. I think I trust everyone here at the camp. Most of them are sick of dying, so I don't know.
Do I know anything other, like, I guess there's no, like, information since my role was so bad about Zentarum.
The only other thing is, aside from boogeymen, is they're like typically like spies and assassin type.
Okay.
Story boogeymen.
So
that's about it.
They have the skills to infiltrate.
Yes.
Okay. I guess what I was
That's
trying to
pretty
get is
common knowledge.
where they are from or who they are. Like, specifically,
Right.
like, Niles, do you know anything about the Zentarum?
I mean, not really. They're like spies and stuff, right?
Right.
Murder people.
Okay. Here, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to announce to the camp that the barrel was tainted.
Okay.
And I'm going to probe everyone's thoughts to see and
Ooh.
see if
Okay.
anybody gets aroused by
You
that.
see this sort of like, as soon as you mention this sort of like ethics bending stuff, he seems really interested all of a sudden.
Ooh.
So
And if
you'll
someone,
be able to tell, and they won't know.
yes, I will be able to
That's
sense
amazing.
their thoughts if they have any kind of negative thoughts to it.
D&D Patriot Act.
Amazing.
So it would be
Are
helpful
you
if
sure
they're
you can't stick around? Oh man, you turned you into like an inquisitor.
well, Wakanga entrusted us with a
Oh,
very more
He's
important mission.
remembering the fine print.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't want to poke that hornet's nest.
Well, I mean, if we solve the issue with people dying and not being able to be resurrected, I mean, we might be
Yeah. What's up with that, huh?
You tell me. Why in
He
Cholton?
shrugs.
This place sucks. Why would anyone come here to stop anything?
I mean,
You're gonna make it halfway there and probably die.
thank you for the vote of confidence.
And
What's
listen,
nice?
if it's as rough as it's been for us, just this north of the river, I don't envy you guys.
Oh, and just one other thing. Do you know anything about what was the name of the? Because I can't pull out my notes. The
Yeah, that's fine.
dwarven home,
Oh, Harakamara.
Harakamar.
Mushari was from.
He's not
Oh,
going to
that's that
specifically.
dwarven forge, like way south. I think I saw it on a map somewhere, but I couldn't tell you how to get there.
Oh, we have that covered. I just wanted to
Oh,
know if
okay.
there's anything you could elucidate about the situation. But then again, I guess you've been here for
you know
a month.
dwarves, man. They're real stubborn. They don't usually like visitors. I've only heard of the place. I've never been there.
They're fairly charming people. I've met a few.
If that's what you're into, I guess.
So when do you want to go about this deception?
Oh,
It'd be helpful
let's
if they're
do it
all
at
gathered
dinner.
together. Dinner.
Yeah, let's do it at dinner.
Okay.
When we're all getting, fed.
Wonderful. Okay.
Cool.
Mike will.
Yeah,
how much
he
gold
goes
did
to
he give
shake
me?
your hand.
Oh, yeah, Mike will shake. And how much
Yeah.
gold did he give for the?
He palmed you another sack at 600.
Okay, 600.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my.
Damn.
Thank you.
Listen, there's tons of this stuff everywhere. I got no use for it. I
Yeah.
can't feed anyone with this.
Only if you could turn it into food, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. we'll make sure that once we leave here, that Camp Vengeance is free from rats. Winks and then leaves.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. He winks back.
So, how is everybody doing?
Ushri gives you a thumbs up. I'm great. Can we sleep now?
Oh yeah, go. Oh, feel free to
He
sleep.
just like dips into an empty temp.
He's like, he looks at Kazama, taps his head.
You tap his head? What?
No, Mike taps his head. This is going to be like the universal sign for I want to speak to you.
I want to send
okay.
a message.
Mental link.
He nods. Giving you permission.
So, seems there might be a rat, and it might be the Zentarum or possibly a red wizard. We're going to
a
do a
rat
little.
can be a wizard?
Okay, a figurative rat,
Oh, okay.
a spy,
understand, but okay.
a saboteur.
Ah. All right.
We're going to see
Oh,
later
no, I
tonight.
said red.
Red, yeah, that's what I said. I said red wizard.
Oh.
We're going to do something tonight. We're going to try to see if I can't suss them out with a little bit of
Okay.
detect thoughts. Beyond that,
Yeah. You're great at that.
yeah. Hopefully we can. There might be even more money in it for us.
Oh,
but
okay.
we're gonna have to keep it on the
Cool.
quiet for now. But then just be ready to
Right.
maybe have to kill someone in the camp.
Oh, excellent. Dying to fight something.
Oh, by the way, everybody, and Mike now speaking out loud, we got a little bit of extra money. And Mike will pass out the 100 to each person.
What's this for?
Yeah, what? I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm gonna
Um,
question it.
he's like, well, I mean, you're gonna have to consent to talking. And then he like stops and just kind of taps his head.
I tap my head also.
All right, let me double check. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I can do this multiple times. Okay, yeah. Michael, start talking to Jackson. It was for your work in purifying the
Chisk
water.
is pissed.
Whoops. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Keep going.
For your work purifying the water,
blindly
and
swinging.
also our plan tonight, and then I'll elucidate the same details I did with Jackson that I told Kazama. And then he looks to Thuri. Kind of gives it like a, well?
Can I pull him aside?
Yes.
You're strong enough to just literally pull him aside?
I meant like over here.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's a
yeah,
hard
you just like tug him on the like collar and he's
Mhm.
yeah. Hi.
When you talk to people in their heads, is it only willing thoughts that go to you?
Yeah, it's just like, we were talking together. I can't dig anything out. That's an actual spell. This is I struggle to say a gift. Just an ability of mine, let's say. Just to
Okay.
talk.
I'll allow it.
Okay. So same details that I told Jackson and Cosmo.
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys got paid for the info about the water, and they expect an investigation in return. He's also going to see if anyone is a bad guy tonight. Ooh. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Do you guys want to explore the jungle at all before nighttime? Do you guys want to do a long rest?
In that glowing camp or whatever?
Oh,
I
the
kinda-
tent.
It's glowing
I
tent?
kind of don't want to do the long rest.
Yeah.
How
You want to go look
far-
for the glowing tent?
Do we know how far away it is?
Yes.
Or-
He said it was half a mile.
Ooh.
So we should be there and back before night.
Yeah, it'll take some time to get there, but you can do it.
I think we
Okay.
should go.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Musharib that just sit tight and we'll be back.
He thumbs up and immediately passes back out, snoring loudly.
I mean, worst case scenario, Blue just stays here to keep him company.
Mhm.
or something.
Okay, so you guys are going to leave the camp.
We're leaving Musharib here.
Yep, and Blue,
And your
obviously.
boats. And Blue.
And we're gonna at least say something to Niles that we're heading
Oh,
out.
no, he's cool. If you figure out whatever the tent is, maybe there's more money in it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's cool with you going. He'll keep the gates open as long as you're back before
Midnight.
sundown? Midnight?
Yeah.
Midnight's the important one, but like sundown for
The sundown, fair.
the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He wants us back by dinner time.
Mhm.
So can I have, since Kazama has been navigating, a survival check, please?
Yes.
Don't get us lost.
He's got advantage. I'm not worried.
Mhm.
Hey, oh yeah, you're good.
Oh no.
So you guys start wandering around the jungle a little bit, kind of heading in the general northwestern direction that was described.
Oh.
And Kazama, kind of, there's this like sort of clearing with this nice little like, there's like sun shining down onto this perfect little meadow. There's like woodland creatures running around and birds chirping. And
Ooh.
pretty much right in the middle is this 2-foot wide, 2-foot long, 10-foot tall tent.
Okay.
It's looks like it's made of purple velvet,
Hmm.
and it has a big glowing sign on the top.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Mike or Jackson to like do Arcana check or something. Guys, I think that thing's magical.
I mean, just from here, I can tell you it's probably
Yes. You don't have to roll, it's magic.
I'm not sure about that, but
Oh
Let's
no,
go check it out.
I'm 100% sure that's magic.
yeah,
Looks
Uh,
magic.
yeah. But well, I'm not sure what it is, but let's go check it out.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Right into the little lich's lair.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
So yeah, you guys walk out into this meadow. It's very nice and serene, and like the wind is like very nice and cool. There's like a little babbling brook. The water looks amazing and clean.
Ooh.
And as you get close, you see in common is written, "Barely cursed bazaar of commerce."
Barely cursed, huh?
Barely cursed.
Yeah, I look at the other two and I'm like, well, you wanted your adventure.
It's like, yeah, we found a tent. It's like
It
a
says
bazaar.
barely cursed. I mean, how
Huh.
bad could it be?
And Cosmo's gonna go inside.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is like a very, very tall, very thin tent. It's very
Yeah.
bizarre that you're basically walking into like a Kazama-shaped hole.
Oh, okay.
But as you walk in, it's massive.
Ooh.
There are.
It's
like,
bigger on the
It's
inside.
bigger on the
Fancy.
inside.
It's
There's
like Dr. Human.
Yeah, there's like hardwood on the floor. There's pillows everywhere. The tent is massive and just kind of seems to go up into the sky forever.
Okay.
And there are just tiny bags, big bags, leather bags, chainmail bags.
Okay.
Every bag in every size and every shape, made of every material, is just lining the walls of this tent.
Okay. I'm gonna poke my head back out, and I'll say, Mike, Jackson, guys, get in here to investigate. Thuri, you don't come in.
Yeah, I am
It's
definitely.
it's too adventurous for you.
Fuck off.
Mike is definitely in on this.
Holy shit.
Does this look
Okay.
familiar to Thuri?
No.
Does this count as a ruin or a dungeon?
It's totally a dungeon, bro.
Nice.
Roll a D100.
Ooh.
Is that me or Jackson?
That's Jackson.
Okay.
Right down the middle.
Yes, you think it's both. It feels ancient and humongous.
Who made this?
You rack your brain so hard. You think as hard as you can.
Hmm.
And the only thing that you can see in your mind's eye is a paw print and the letter G.
Oh my god. Okay,
God dog.
sounds good.
God dog.
I'm going in.
Let's go. This is
Okay.
boys only.
Yeah.
I'm fucking joining you.
No, too much adventure for you. Too
Nah.
much adventure.
Just
Sarah's
in
one
there
of the
as well.
guys. She's great.
I kind of wish Blue came along just in case if she could make
Yeah.
it next week.
No
Blue
girls
is with you
allowed.
Blue can fly in here. It's no problem.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's that big?
It's fucking big. Oh yeah, you guys just see bags everywhere, and there are just like rows and rows of like shelves of bags.
Huh.
And in the middle of this tent, sitting at a desk,
Hmm.
there's a tiny weird metal box next to this person.
Okay.
It's got like dials on it and buttons. And you see this a person. They're very short, like
Hmm.
4 feet tall.
Okay.
They're
like
wearing a
halfway.
big purple robe, and they have a big floppy purple wizard's hat, and you can't see what they look like. But they say, "Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Damn it.
Hi.
Hello.
Some fresh faces.
I guess so. Who are you?
I am Garfield, the Deals Warlock,
Fucking do it!
and I have a deal for you."
Okay.
And he motions to a book, the tiny, like, it looks like just the cover of a book, and he kind of like hands it to you.
Thanks.
And can you roll perception for me?
Oops.
Crit.
So
Almost.
as he's handing this thing, the cover of this book to you, you notice he has like a weird orange paw, and then it disappears under his robe.
Oh no.
Oh, cool. Are you like?
But he's handed you a book, and it's very short, but it just has a big list of things
Okay.
and prices and descriptions,
Fair.
like some sort of menu.
Oh. So, this is a shop.
Yes, this is where I sell my stuff.
Cool.
God damn it.
Cool. I'm gonna start browsing the items.
Okay, and I'm going to post it in documents and notes.
God
I'm
damn
gonna-
it. Like
I'm
Thuri
gonna
is like
show-
pissed
I'm gonna
off in
show
the
the
background.
items only to Mike and Jackson. Because this is too. Sorry, this menu's too adventurous for you.
Yeah, no,
Thuri.
fuck you,
No,
22.
the menu's for everyone. No cop in the menu. Everyone has to spend their gold.
You have to spell your gold?
That's how you get out.
Wow,
Oh,
it's crazy.
I'm so smart.
Wait, does each
Oh,
person have to
no.
spend gold or just the party?
Oh no.
Why don't you
What if
find
it's like
out?
What if it's like an 800 piece thing and only one person can get out?
I fucking casting detect magic while I'm. Well, it sounds great. I want to see what's going on.
You take 3 psychic damage. There's too much magic.
Whoa.
oh shit.
There's way too much magic here.
Do
Also,
I
this
know-
dude- So if this was like one of them
Do I
heat
know it?
sensors, if this was one of them heat sensors, suddenly everything here is
Yeah.
like red and
Your
yellow,
DBZ
and
scouter just
Yeah,
blew up.
and Garfield in the middle is like bright white, like too big, too hot handle.
Wow. His
Do
power
I
level
know-
is
Fucking
over
unlimited
9,000.
pasta pack.
Do I know the school of magic?
Yes,
God.
you do.
Wow.
You've never
amazing.
heard of this school of magic before. It's called Poggers.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. All right, this is good.
Okay, so Mike's looking over the menu. He's like,
Mm.
"Well, the stones, those look good."
Yes, and he disappears into his cloak and pulls out a bag,
No.
drops it on the desk, and then you see him go over to his weird metal box, press some numbers on it, and
Oh, my.
you see the price has popped up on the top of this metal box.
Ching.
Exactly, it makes a cha-ching noise. How did you know?
Chisk can see in future.
Yes.
Here in future, I mean. Flaming, poisoning, raging sword of doom. Holy shit.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that's you
That
got you
would be
put that
nice.
in.
Yep. I got all of it, dude.
Ooh,
That's amazing.
I kind of like this one thing, but I'm still looking.
Oh yeah, no. My favorite one honestly is the first item.
Oh, I can't wear it. Oh,
We
that's
can't
good.
afford
actually.
that shit.
There is something I want to buy. Maybe I can go halfsies with someone.
Sure.
Which is the Stones of Far Speech.
Yes. They come
Um,
in sets of 2.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Well, no. In that case, then Kazama will be like, yeah, can we go halfies on that or something?
Yeah. You just give me 100, and I'll pay for it, and then we're done.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you hand Garfield the money?
Yes, I do.
I want to
Sweet,
make
Thank you.
And I think it only works for Mike at that point.
sure that
So, wait. What are you making sure?
that the curse is lifted, that I can leave.
Oh yeah, you
No,
walk
no, no.
out of the tent.
Okay.
Wouldn't
Cool.
it only work for Mike then, because he's the only one that purchased it, not like a shared thing?
Well, money was spent.
There we go.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
so
Kazama
hoping
got
that
out.
someone would
I
sacrifice.
mean, that's the only thing you guys got to test.
Okay.
Who knows?
Shit.
Okay, so Kazama and Mike are gone.
No, they're not gone. He walked
Yeah,
out.
we can just leave if we want to.
Yeah.
Chisk is going to
Kazama
ask
walked
if
out
he
of the
can.
tent and flap and came back.
Chisk is going to ask if
Stones
he
of Far
can
Speech.
sell
So,
the
yeah, Michael can't choose one.
$50 worth of gems that he got.
Ooh, gems! Give them here! And he
He
picks them
puts
up,
them up there.
and you see him bring them real close to his face, and you hear.
Just
Unreal
frills
slurpage.
pop out, and he's
And
like, "Ugh."
then gold comes out of the box on your side,
Ooh,
and now you have 50 gold.
sweet. I think that means,
That was pretty spicy.
that means I have 300.
I'm gonna
Dude,
sell that
now.
obsidian knife.
Okay, so he takes the knife and like
Still do?
expertly flips it around in the air
Do we know?
and is like testing its balance and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then he goes, yeah, pretty good, and gives you 25 gold.
Perfectly
Sweet.
balanced.
As all
Perfectly
things
bad.
should be.
Yeah, he does the Thanos thing. Yeah, there we go.
Can I ask you, Mr. Garfield?
Yes.
Do you just sell these items, or do you sell anything else?
I could get some special orders if you had something in mind.
I was actually thinking more mundane. If that might be
sure,
the
just like the boring ones.
yeah. I mean, like
this thing, and he pulls out a staff.
I mean, is that
that's like
normal?
carved with a bunch of birds. And he says, if you blow into these bird butts, they whistle.
I mean that's a pretty cool item. See, okay, so hunter talk.
Yes.
I'm like wondering if I should blow it on this money, or if it's just like actually like get something like, hey, I need a pearl for identify. Maybe I should get that.
I mean, if you want to buy spell components, sure, you can do that.
Okay.
If you have anything in particular you're looking for,
I was gonna say that might be
I would normally say
Thuri
diamonds for revive, but oops.
That might be
Yeah.
something for Thuri to get at some
Yeah.
point.
Well,
You
they
know,
don't work.
God, I really want to get that finger pointer or whatever, but actually, is it still there or did it go?
Do it.
It should still be. You can get multiple copies of any of these.
They don't go away.
Oh man, I was really hoping this was going to be like a
Can I take a picture of that? Send it to me?
like a money thing, where like because Mike bought it, only he can get out.
Oh yeah. Well,
I really thought that's what it was.
he did say. Well, Kazama and Mike technically bought it, and they were
Yeah.
able to leave. No one else has bought anything or tried to leave.
Right. Well, now it's just like looking at money and stuff like that. I didn't know it'd be a joint thing.
Well, that's only because they went in.
God,
All right.
God, a laser pointer would be so good for
This one would be
for
real
Jack.
good for you.
You
Yeah.
got 200. And what are you going to
I
spend?
do.
Wait, think about it this way. What are you going to spend your money on in the jungle?
Okay, well, what I'm thinking about is either I get the laser pointer or I get a pearl so I can use with spell, so I can use identify.
Hey, here, Jackson. How much is a pearl?
It's 100 gold.
I'll give you 100 gold.
Jesus.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like I guarantee you to go to good efforts.
That's why consider it an investment.
All
That's
right,
the sort of stuff I like to hear.
I will pay you
Chisk
back.
is gonna buy the
and
mystery bag.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna buy a ring of pointing and a pearl. Like a 100 gold worth pearl, so that I can cast identify.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Has everyone else gone?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
I
I will
think
be revealing Chisk's bag shortly.
Moment,
Though.
Oh
I have to
boy.
roll- I gotta roll for it.
You know what you should get is probably the
wait.
haunted doll.
I was going to say Blue and I would both buy haunted dolls because she's not here.
Oh, good.
So if it takes her place while she's not here one time,
Are the stones shiny?
The far speech stones?
Yeah.
No, they're actually rather matte.
Oh.
In
if
real
you,
life, I'm scared of dolls, so Chisk
Matt.
is also scared of dolls.
That's a
I would say for now, just for this particular moment, let her get the doll, and then if she next week, if she comes in, she can pick something else if she wants. But while she's
Cool.
not here, I'd like to give that to her and be like, please don't die while you're not here.
Okay, let's take a look at what I'm going to roll for my friend Chisk.
Woohoo.
A +1 holy symbol would be good for Thuri.
Yeah,
Would.
'cause additional spell attack and save would be really good. How much is that?
I have 263 gold. That's 350.
Kazama has 100. I'm sure. You can ask him.
Okay.
How much do you need?
Wow.
Oh
Sorry,
boy.
you guys finish up. I have. This is going to be great.
All right.
How much do you need?
Yes.
I would need 100 extra.
I
Uh-oh.
could give that, but I do want to save up for something because I want to put in an order for something.
That doesn't sound very
Oh.
adventurous of Cosmo to lend.
Right.
Right? You could totally ask Thuri for
Well,
one
actually,
favor.
I mean, technically,
If Thuri
Blue.
and Cosma both went in $50
Oh, yeah.
each,
Blue has also said they don't give a shit about money.
Hmm.
it is
So
shiny.
there's like an extra 200. Oh, it is shiny, but like not in like the material way.
but she also doesn't get it.
Normal Humies do. Yeah. It's like this is all just cool shiny rocks. I want to keep them.
I would say if Cosma and Mike wanted to donate 50 gold each and be like, you owe us one favor.
I
No,
have
Cosmo just
12
give you the
gold.
50 gold. We're fine.
You're just going to give it to her?
Yeah, that's what friends do.
The 100?
You'll just give her 100 then. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Because I only have 12 gold. So that's...
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't do that. So yeah.
All right, I'll go for the Extreme Teen Bible.
All right.
Another
So-
investment.
So you have a Bible that has
Bibble.
a guy named Hawk Stone on it, and he's skateboarding,
Nice.
and it's really sick.
You don't understand. I've been watching the series now while I'm working. I'm on the finale,
Oh, very good.
the last 2 episodes. I'm like, yes.
Very good.
But definitely, I think, unless she changed her mind, I think for now, can we give her the doll?
Blue?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Please don't die while you're not here.
And I want to speak with Garfield. You said something about custom orders.
Yeah, sure. What you got in mind?
The bracers of defense.
Oh my
Those are
god.
kind of hard to find.
I bet, but I'm interested in them. If you can get them.
I'll have to check my sources first.
Thanks, Garfield.
Is this your permanent place, or can we?
Oh no,
Do you move around a lot?
I'll find you.
That's really creepy, but thanks.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about
You
that,
can't
but
see his face under the hood, but you can feel it like a grin just emanating.
Oh boy.
Oh yes,
Does
and
his
Chisk.
head?
Chisk, you open your mystery bag, and inside is another bag. It's a bag of holding.
Hell yeah!
Hey!
Nice, just like Goen. Got a bag.
I don't
holding
know
too.
if Goen got it from a mystery bag though.
That's true.
he did
No.
not. He got it
Not
from
nearly
a,
as
from
cool.
a mage that had a magic beard.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
But like every adventuring party needs a bag of holding.
Definitely.
It's true.
Yes.
Good job on getting the good roll. Me,
Or
that's back.
or a handy or a handy haversack.
A handy haversack.
Yes.
At least it's
What if
not
we-
a bag
Guys,
of
let's
devour.
put them inside of each other.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
Don't do that.
Does Garfield's head look bigger than his body?
Yes.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
So yeah, something about Garfield is just not sitting well with any of you.
Okay.
I mean, definitely not sitting well with me. I got fucking like psychic blinded by it.
Oh yeah, you did because you decided to look at his magic.
Yeah, don't do that.
His
Got him.
true-
Couldn't handle
Close
it.
to the sun.
I'm trying not to go into a taco voice right now. Hmm. Garfield.
Uh-huh.
If any time we come into your establishment, does that mean we
Yeah.
always have to buy something?
Maybe it depends how I feel.
Well,
This is usually a first time thing though. Once I know you're good for it.
Are
What
you
if
always?
No, keep going.
I was gonna ask, are you always here, or are you sometimes moving?
Oh, I'm around.
I just asked that.
You were gonna ask the same thing.
No, I had already asked it.
Oh, okay.
What if we just want to come in and give you a high five before we leave?
Oh, okay. Well, there's he pulls out a scroll. There's some paperwork involved with that. Yeah,
Oh.
Personal summons is no small feat, and he unrolls the scroll, and it rolls off of his desk onto the floor and goes out another like 10 feet.
Oh Jesus!
You can read all this if you want, and then sign.
I'm gonna read it all, but not sign it.
Okay, this will take you 20 minutes.
ooh.
I mean, I think we had 20.
Garfield,
We had 20 minutes.
do you
No,
know
take your
what's
time.
happening?
I've got all day.
Garfield, do you know what's going on with the death? Group?
Oh, you know, it's some bad stuff. I don't really know too much. I don't really live here. And he kind of air quotes here with his big floppy sleeves. But yeah, it's
Do you know
pretty
if-
rough.
Do you know if we're going the right direction?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Stick with your friend. He's going the right way.
Which friend?
And then you see him pull a tiny paw out of his rope, and he holds one finger out and he brings it to his where his lips would be on his hood. I'll never tell.
If only I had Zone of Truth prepared.
That shit won't work on me.
Yeah, don't think
Too
it would.
powerful.
Well, I think we're good here. Thank you so
No,
much.
but
for
your friend is still reading my wonderful document.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I am. So I mean, like, feel
Yeah.
free.
So, how about you roll a history check to try and parse this? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, so you digest the whole thing, and basically, if you sign this, Garfield owns a chunk of your existence somehow, and
Oh,
you don't know what that means.
wow.
Hey, I'm gonna ask him. Hey, Garfield, what's this
Yeah.
bit about part of my immortal?
Oh, that's just to make the transfer as easy as possible. I can't know everything unless you give me, access.
Right. Let's see. I'm not
How am I
not too.
supposed to show up in your time of need?
I mean, I don't. I was just maybe thinking of just saying hi, not necessarily
That's
you
fine. I
coming in
mean,
to save the day.
maybe if you wish really hard upon a star.
Maybe
I will
one of
give
the
you a high
adventure
five.
boys should sign.
Thuri, do you want?
No, I said maybe one of the adventure boys should sign.
Chisk
What if you
likes his
sign that
soul.
and you don't have a soul?
Ooh.
That's
What?
really interesting. Please, I implore you. And he motions towards
Can I
the-
roll insight
Sign
check
it.
on
I
that?
want to see. Sure.
And, all right, Kazama goes ahead and signs it then.
Oh boy.
Oh, the crit insight.
The crit.
So
Jeez.
Garfield actually has no idea what those
No.
implications are.
That was
about,
on Kazama.
Kazama saying he doesn't have a soul.
Yeah.
Or suggested it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a soul. You,
What
I
does
would
that
say,
mean?
I would say, let's
You
see.
don't have
It
to tell the
depends on
group
how much the
if you don't
GM
want
wants to
to.
reveal with that. But
You could always
Uh,
whisper it to me.
I think yes. Let's do that. I think I will leave that to your discretion. Since she crit, please be mindful of that and maybe be a little more forthcoming than you normally would. But if you
Yep.
feel like you want to whisper that, that's fine.
I'm
okay.
like clapping in the
Ooh.
background.
Yeah. Jack, I don't really
But,
pick up on that. I don't
while
care.
while you are sorting that out, you are signing this document, Kazama.
Yeah, I'll go ahead
Okay.
and sign it.
So
I
you
want to
do
say that
that.
I want to say that I'm like, because I already read it and I've read
Yeah.
it like pretty well. I'm like kind of walking him through it, like, and here's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
part about
Oh,
your soul.
perfect.
Wait, what's the point of signing the document?
Then, as soon as Mike says that, the document vanishes in a puff of flash paper fire.
He can come to us
And-
when we need him.
And very painfully, on the back of your hand, Kazuma, a tiny cat's paw tattoo appears.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. It's
Wait,
like a-
Chisk signed?
No, Kazuma did.
Kazuma did.
Oh, Kazama signed. Okay.
So you have this cat's paw tattoo. It's only like the size of your thumb on it. Like it's not dominating your hand or obscene in any way. Cool. Thanks for letting me in.
I guess.
Just think about me and touch that little spot whenever you want, and I might come visit.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. So we probably should be going now.
Yeah, you guys have that whole plan to do with, getting into those guys' minds. And then
I'm
you're gonna
sorry.
go
How do
beat
you
all
know
those
that?
zombies. Bye! And he shuffles all of you out with a gust of wind.
Oh.
And you are blown into the tent flap, and you tumble out comically into a heap. And after you all scramble to your feet, the tent is gone.
Ooh.
I think
Did
you guys
Chisk
have a
dream that?
point. This adventure thing is a little fun when it doesn't take up too much.
Right.
It's just dreaming. And he feels the whole bag of holding on him. He's like, oh, nope. It's not dreaming.
Chisk, reach your hand in there.
Oh yeah, do it.
Peeks open and grabs in there.
All out.
Oh.
Very amazing looking, expensive looking whiskey.
Ooh.
The cork has a cat's
Oh,
paw.
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, you get that for
You think
free with it.
You think someone forgot something?
Uh-oh. Just pops the cork and then
Okay.
dips his tongue in. Oh.
Sean,
Yeah.
can you roll a Constitution check?
Okay, give me a sec.
He's busy typing right now.
I know.
Sorry, I'm like super excited.
Constitution check. Okay.
Yes, there's an open bottle of alcohol near you.
Oh shit.
Very strong.
Oh.
alcohol.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
Who opened this?
Chisk. It was
Oh,
in his bag of
fuck.
holding.
Oh no, Chisk.
Uh-oh.
When that happens, you see Kazama's like trying to reel away, but like he like puts his hand over his mouth to like try to stop smelling it, but then
Oh.
he rushes you and rips the bottle from your hand
Uh,
and just starts chugging it.
Thuri
Oh.
will tackle him.
Let me
Get
do
it
it.
away from his
Have
lips.
fun.
Can
Both of you roll strength saves. Kazama and Thuri.
I do a strength check to see if he takes the whiskey from me?
Yes, you can do that too. He beats both of you.
Yeah,
Darn it.
like what happens is actually like as he's drinking it, like he holds out one arm and just pushes you guys,
Holds
like
us up.
holds you in place,
Jeez.
and he starts to grow.
Oh, God.
He's growing really, really fast, rapidly. At this point, like you see him more than double in size. He goes from 6 feet to 16 feet,
Oh,
Oh
what?
my God.
and he's enveloped in a wisp of red flame-like energy. And
Ooh.
first thing that disappears is like his Jingasa that's on his head, and it's replaced
That's his
with
hat.
golden flames, and you can see like the golden flames like take shape of his hair, and
Oh, boy.
and he just looks completely different as his shroud that is his cloak is on his body is no longer there, and he has burning red skin, claws, and after that he kind of just stretches out after he like empties the bottle and smashes it on the ground. It's like, "Ugh."
I try to cast sleep on him at level 2.
And he's like, "Give me more. I need more drink."
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That's a high level cast. Okay. No, that doesn't get to him.
35?
30,
35? Okay, yeah, that
Yes.
gets him then.
okay. So he
Um,
goes, "Oh, I need more," and then just.
and then he's like, "Ugh," and just drops down. Ugh. It's like, damn it, I just got out.
And I'm gonna end it there.
That's
Dun, dun,
awesome!
Nice.
Because, like, he was just telling me shit.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
happening.
Perfect timing, actually.
Nice.
That's cool. So,
Ta-da!
All right.
do we get to know now what he is, or do we have to wait?
Oh, he's an Oni.
He's
What's-
very, yeah.
what's an
I
Oni?
can guess on
I
that.
guess
yeah.
you guys would have to make like history checks or something to.
They probably wouldn't know because they're different from D&D.
As a player,
Yeah.
I know what an Oni is. But
As a player, I know what it is. Yeah.
As
Oh my
a
God.
player, I do
I'm-
not know what
I'm
that
kind
is.
of bending your far traveler to like dimensional at this
Nice. No, I like that. Yeah. And like even when like Mike was asking like, oh, where are you exactly from?
point. Yeah.
I want to like play with that like he's not from like
Yes,
Playroom or whatever it's
100%.
called.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Chisk is just like, what the fuck?
Like, is that a playable thing, or is that something
That's a
like?
homebrew thing I made, and
It's a
Okay.
homebrew that Sean brought to me at the beginning
Yeah.
of the game.
That's so
Nice.
cool. I think Hunter and I did that with your one character, right?
Wolfram? Oh no, Wolfram somebody else made.
No, not Wolfram. You're female. You're the one who changes between the seasons.
oh,
Oh,
Eldrin?
Eldrin are from Mordecaians.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah, they're real D&D people.
top tier.
I don't have access to all of that.
That's more like what an Oni is more like Japanese
Oni are-
folklore. Oni.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oni
That's
are
so
actually
cool.
fucking terrifying in D&D too, like the D&D statted ones.
Oh yeah, they're
they're
great.
basically
Could someone
renamed
send,
ogre mages.
could someone send
Mhm.
me like a 5e link of all the playable races?
Yeah.
That would be very long.
Yeah, and there's like some that are kind of hard to find because there's some
hold on.
plane shift ones and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that
5e Tools has all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
because I know
5e
like
tools might
like
have it.
this is the first time I've seen an Aarakocra approved.
Okay, here
in
you go.
D&D. So that's really cool if like we
Well,
could
even-
play.
Even if the DM was a fucking stickler asshole, they're literally from here. They're from Kirsabal, Aarakocra. So why
Mm.
would you not? This is the one setting where you would say, yes, that makes sense.
That's cool.
And this is my art is being in the process of being colored.
Mm.
But here is my friend updated the line art and stuff. So here's what Kazama's real form looks like.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say
Oh,
that was some
badass.
perfect. That was some perfect.
Oh no,
fucking
he's
timing.
hot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's
hot.
Oh no!
All right, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, see
Okay,
you, Justin.
Justin.
All right,
We're
that was
wrapping
so
up here
great.
anyway.
Yeah, we are. So
Yep.
take care, everyone.
Bye.
care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Oh,
so
guys, had
great.
fun. Oh, by the way, everyone, if you didn't have it already, you get inspiration because that was
Damn it!
really
I
good.
didn't use it.
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't use
This-
mine.
again, you're getting this is the second game in a row that I've been impressed.
Gotta use it.
Gotta use them.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like hoping to save that for like if we had that thing going on.
Yeah, the fights coming up, you probably will want to burn a few.
Yeah. But yeah, Chuck, I did that same thing, Far Traveler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I had a Warforged that came to my
Yes.
homebrew,
So
so I was
good.
like, yeah, they're not from
Warforged is
here,
great.
so you just you're
They're
Yeah.
from Eberron.
Fun fact: Kai also Far Traveler.
Yes, it's a really good background.
It's a yeah, I
really,
like it. It's
Even
fun.
like thematically amazing, mechanically amazing.
Fun fact: Mike is also
yeah.
Far Traveler.
Like
It's-
one of my my Aarakocra monk, of course, is also a far traveler, and like he's the one like Samson. He's the one I talk with my Jamaican accent with.
Hell yeah.
He's fun.
That's great.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
Sam,
goodness.
there's a lot of races. Ignore the ones that say DMG. The link that Sean gave you.
Yeah, because there's sometimes where it's like there's some from like the earlier editions, you know, that are like some 5e are like, they don't want to use or something like that. So
Yeah.
also like I'm still pretty new. Well, I'm more seasoned than some of my other D&D
Yeah.
players now
Sure.
because I've been studying it and stuff like that. But also I'm like, oh, but the book says, and then it's like, oh, wait, you don't have this book that says you can beat this player.
Yeah.
No, I purposely buy all the books so my players can play
Sean
those
also
things.
posted it. Yeah, no, Sean also posted the same link that I posted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the only ones that you should filter out from that list are the ones in the Dungeon Master Guide, because those are not designed to be player races. Because they're all the like monstrous races, like Grimlocks, Troglodytes, and stuff like that. But they have just negative stats and stuff.
Did you say
even-
troglodyte?
Troglodyte.
Yeah, Troglodyte.
Probably.
There's even skeleton in there, which I would love to play a skeleton at some point.
Skeleton warriors.
I mean, you're very close with Wolfram, so.
Yeah.
But Eladrin's used to, were in the DMG, and then with Mordecaians they got released. For and it's because it's weird because they have different stat boosts and stuff as opposed to the Mordecaians one. But that's the one I let go with.
Yeah, and there's also a couple monstrous races like DM Guild books that just have converted every single monster in the monster manual to a race.
I have that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool.
You
Indeed.
got the
pretty
link
cool.
for that Dungeon Master Guild one?
I don't know.
I'll send it to you, Pat.
Thanks.
I don't know if you guys listen to
Critical.
I don't know if you guys listen to Critical Role, but there's the Terry and Darrington one shot that they did where one was like, I want to be a troll, or the giant, or what was it?
He was a half ogre.
Yeah, I
half
think it was
ogre.
Travis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
No. It was Liam.
Oh, it was Liam.
And then Travis was the shorter one, where it's like, kill them all.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Yeah, super high pitched voice, which was so funny. And Liam was doing the "You are beautiful." I can't do it. Hunter can, but he's gonna kill his voice doing it.
His voice is very low like this. I don't even know how this sounds. on a microphone.
You sound like
It sounds fine.
No,
reminds
that
me of
was
like
great.
some kind of Muppet.
I mean, you get to listen to
I
it because
usually go here for my undead characters.
Animal.
Yeah,
Animal.
Your voice
Animal.
is so
Animal,
fucking
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I
you
am
sound like
not an
animal.
animal.
on the bright side, Hunter, you can just listen to the playback of the stream to hear how you sound.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But
How do I sound?
some of the
Do I
fun
sound
of
like
like,
from the down under.
but yeah, there's a lot of fun races out there. At some point, I want to play a grung,
Yeah, there are grung here in
Grung
Oh,
are
Chile.
that'd be
great.
fun.
but the only problem with grung is
The
that you
frogs,
literally need to be around water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
For
I have
both
an
these-
Elvis jug. It's fine.
Yeah, for both these campaigns, I already have a backup character because.
I should probably get around to that.
Grung are great because they're kind of cute, but they're also kind of like dangerous. But so the realized session that me and Sam or that I run for Sam and everybody, I made them go up against some grung, and like they had like a bonus to this one sort of like similar deals warlock, where they just had to get some grung skin to him, and they could get an item from it.
Right.
But they're like, no, we can't. They're too cute.
They're so cute.
They are very cute.
The more you like introduce me to cute shit, the more that Abel's like, I don't want to work with him, but I
Oh,
love
good.
working with him.
I'll introduce an Ublex then.
Yeah.
Oh, those are scary.
Oh,
That's like one of the scariest.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Hunter's gone like.
I forgot to
up and,
mention
like-
that. I had one in Strahd that you guys didn't detect.
Really? Which
Damn it.
one? Who was it?
It was a young daughter who was sleeping in the bedroom the whole time.
oh,
The one that I took back to.
Yes,
Holy shit! Didn't I say he married her?
maybe.
Or like I asked like if he could marry her or something.
Hey.
What was my character's name?
you
Wait.
just married a slime.
Logan?
Yeah,
I thought
Logan.
I thought Logan became. Oh, that's right. I see.
Yeah, I went to the castle and I was like, oh, maybe he would, try to marry a nice girl because she seemed understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, the girl that was sleeping in the bed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You married
Oh.
a slime.
Oh,
Awesome.
Chuck, have you ever seen the? It was
Honestly,
a
awesome.
homebrew race. The Jubilexians. It's the slime race.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Jubilexians.
From Jubilex? Like, are they Jubilex spawn or something?
Kinda. It's not really.
I mean, all slimes are technically Jubilex spawn.
Yeah, but I
Mm.
mean, it's not specifically like. I mean, that's where the name comes from, but it's not like you have to be evil or anything
Gotcha,
like that. Yeah.
gotcha.
But
mean,
I recall
we
it being
could work that
overpowered.
in. Yeah, we could work that in because you're sort of involved in that with your whole Zugum toy stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, which they don't know anything about that.
They don't know anything about.
Yeah, Jubilex
Dude.
is frightening. Like, I love Jubilex.
They are blissfully
I-
unaware that I've been touched by a demon lord.
I also love that you added the freaking Adventure Zone list.
Yeah,
God, that
They're
is
really
timing
good
it perfectly.
I've also added
no,
a
they're
bunch and
great.
balanced a bunch of it.
It's just I
Like
wasn't
the
really into the
ACAB
Adventure
enamel
Zone.
pin was my invention.
Mhm.
That's awesome. I wasn't
did it-
super into. Sorry, I was like going through Critical Role, and then ever since the pandemic happened, they stopped. So then I was like, all right, I'll watch or I'll listen to Adventure Zone while I'm working. And so like now, it's just perfect that it's like I'm the last 2 episodes of the series, and this happens, and I'm like, motherfucker, this is like perfect timing.
Yeah.
Too bad you nerf Slicer to Pure Weir Isles. Now you need
I
to
know the
do a
shenanigans.
persuasion check.
No.
That was like the biggest fucking like that. Like I don't think I ever heard like Griffin just like go like, "Oh my god!" Just like from far away. Where it's like,
Justin is fucking a genius.
It's awesome. I can't wait to finish it.
It's great.
He's
It's
such
quite
a, he's such a
It's
good
great.
story. Like tying everything together. Oh, and I was like, Loop and Taco are my favorite.
Loop is very good. Easily the best character.
Love it. That's what I kind of want to start shaping Kai to, is to Loop.
I mean,
Oh, man.
I kind of liked what's his face. Okay, what was his name? Crap, he was on the Rockport Limited.
Juicy Wizard.
Did you see what? Yeah, Shitty Wizard.
Juicy Wizard was pretty good.
I just like him so much.
Angus.
No, not Angus.
Angus is cool.
Angus is really dope. I like the theory that he's like secretly a silver dragon in disguise.
That's amazing.
Still don't know if it's true. It could be for all I know, because he's a really good little boy wizard.
He is a really good little boy wizard.
I'm just a 13-year-old boy.
He casts like a sliverance of a what was it, like fire or something.
What are you talking
And
about?
then
Jenkins was the Juicy Wizard, right?
Yes, Jenkins. I talk like this.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about the moment.
Stolen several voices from Taz.
I'm talking about the moment when Taka was like, "And if you ever try to succeed me, I will hunt you down and burn you to the ground."
He's great. Taco actually high chaotic energy.
I love him. I think like Kai is about to have like a major shift because I did say she was neutral, but I'm totally treating her chaotic. And I love it.
That's up to your DM.
I mean, she hasn't gone super chaotic yet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I've only stolen one thing.
If you
edging
mass
there.
murder another group of people, maybe.
Oh God.
You stole. I guess I said this before. You stole an empty box. Like that's not super chaotic. Like you could have stolen like
Well,
some
she
of his
didn't know
actual
what it
word
was.
foils.
She just wanted to steal the box, which is like even more chaotic.
But I told her it was empty when she stole it. So
She still stole it. That makes her so chaotic. That's even more chaotic.
Wild
Not to
card.
mention she's like a prankster on the
Oh,
group.
man.
What, were you raised by Fae or something? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I had no friends growing up. I'm a Genasi raised by Tritons.
Oh,
You get
jeez.
plenty.
Listen here, racist.
What is it? I have bug eyes compared to the rest of my peers.
Listen, we all have our quirks. I get sick on a bridge. It's fine.
A racist bridge, yeah.
And I'm just dead.
Yeah.
And ugly.
Oh.
Stop saying that.
That's true, yeah.
I love that. Okay, so Reploid, you totally missed it, but they had like they were having like a super feminine episode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The least
so
too
Giovanni
feminine.
is gonna go dress up as well.
I'm super excited
He's gonna
for that.
try to
honestly.
win Salt more.
Oh, did you listen to it?
I haven't yet.
Dude, like they tried to go on like a Pretty Woman Day, and it was just like you pick the least two feminist women in the group, and it was like,
Mhm.
here's a dress, I smell nice, that's it, right?
I mean, that's. I mean, Olivia probably wouldn't go much farther than that.
Dude, when you listen to it, like Giovanni was like shoes, apparel,
That's amazing.
yeah, a haircut.
Yeah, I went all the way with Giovanni. He's gonna look real stylish. We'll see how that goes. Looking
Kai
forward
is
to
a
it.
walking, talking Snapple bottle cap right now.
Yeah, fun night, guys.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Thank
you.
I like,
Yeah,
I
dude.
like that
I
a
hope
lot.
you guys enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
That was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Take care, gang.
All right, I'm gonna